owing to the absence of or complete absorption of light. Black, a member of a human group having dark-colored skin, especially one of sub-Saharan African. History, the study of the series of past events connected with someone or something. Therefore, we have Black history. Past events connected with a human group having dark-colored skin, especially one of sub-Saharan African. When speaking of Black history, we are often sold that it begins with the triangular trade. But Black history begins with God.
Come on.
Breathing into the dirt. Therefore, it begins with being birthed within the richness of African soil.
Yeah.
Imperfect people, yes, human, with diverse histories, cultures, kingdoms, and city-states who develop prosperous empires. Architecture, metalworking, Songhai, Mali, Benin-Congo, monarchs, organized villages, art and technology, medicine and math, astronomy and luxuries, bronze and brass, ivory and gold, terracotta, trade systems, copper and rubber. Enticing were we due to our beautiful brilliance, peaceful and stoic, yet ready for war. By the end of the 15th century, Europeans arrived recognizing the wealth we already had and desired to acquire. We were overqualified to build a nation, but yet African traders were willing to provide enslaved Africans to Europeans. Some Africans were captured and kidnapped, bought to be sold for the need to satisfy the demand of sugar. Profits over people. People as property. Over 400 years, 12 million men, women, and children, over 4 million deaths. Nevertheless, this is our country.
Yeah.
Our ancestors built it with their bare hands, toiled the ground through song, utilizing the skills developed from the richness of the motherland, the power and privilege we already had. Though the story is conflicting, I stand proud of that history, of the grit displayed many years ago to be prosperous, then to be sold, displaced, traumatized, birthing babies in the field, but yet here we stand, free. To be told we would gain, but then to be belittled, still we stand free. Free to build, like the Free Colony in Tulsa, Greenwood District, founded in 1906. We own the land. Building vibrant businesses, apartment complexes, grocery stores, banks, hotels, libraries, schools, employment agencies, economic progress through unifying resources, supporting each other. We are affluent. Doctors, lawyers, physicians, educators, plumbers, carpenters, all working together. And you talking about merit? Merit. The quality of being particularly good or worthy, especially so as to deserve praise or reward. Position, free to choose, free to stand on business for each other. We did that. And yes, Greenwood was burned down. And we often stay there in the story, listening to dramatic stories of hopelessness. The burning of Greenwood District, we understand. But may we shine the light on the fact that Black people worked in unity to build back better. Rebuilt with minimum assistance. Insurance companies deserted our ancestors, but still they stood with their own actions to affirm ourselves. We diversified our own equity and included our hearts, minds, our hands, our feet with grit, grind, and grace. The rebuilding of Greenwood was why we call it Black Wall Street now.
Come on.
Assistance is good, thank you. Upliftment is good. Thank you. Support is good. We appreciate you. But sustainability is the ownership. We are not feeble people. That is not what our history teaches us. We are privileged. I said it. I'll say it again. We are privileged, poised, and powerful. Protected. We are elite. so to my cousins and them, to my neighbors and nieces, aunties in the kitchen playing Aretha Franklin on wax, Nog Champa burning in the background, uncles doing the best they can to keep a smile on their faces, marinating the chicken at night so it's ready for when the children get home, late nights and long shifts. For grandmama, putting her grandbabies to bed because their mother and father didn't get the day off and they're trying to buy their first home. Late nights and no sleep, building the foundation. Continue to build and keep your families intact. Keep your families intact. That is the foundation. Economic stability starts there. Delay your gratification. Our minds are hoping for a break, a moment to be released. Interesting that we all just want freedom. Guess what? We have that. We did that. Black history. It doesn't start with slavery.
Come on.
We are not oppressed and we are not victims. Merit, we got that. So stand strong, my beautiful people. Stand strong. Stand on business. This is Black history. Thank you.